It is a difficult day of mourning in the city of Chicago. The police department is grieving the loss of 29-year-old officer Ella French as prayers pour in for another officer still fighting for his life in the hospital. Both were shot during a traffic stop last night in the West Englewood neighborhood. And today, Mayor Lightfoot described the massive loss.
A mother lost her daughter last night. A brother, his sister. A family forever shattered.
The mayor also requested flags be lowered to half staff to honor those officers. NBC5's Christian Farr has the latest tonight.
It was a crushing blow to Chicago police officers after receiving the news that one of their own, Officer Ella French, had been shot and killed during a traffic stop.
I'm asking Chicago to wrap their arms around our police officers today.
Superintendent David Brown says Officer French, along with two other officers, had conducted a traffic stop at 63rd and Bell Saturday night when, for some reason, one of the three people in the car they had stopped opened fire.
Now shots fired at the police. Officer down.
Superintendent Brown says officers returned fire and one of the car's occupants was struck. Officer French's partner was also shot during the traffic stop.
Her partner, a male officer, was also struck, and he is currently still in critical condition fighting for his life.
I don't want Chicago, Englewood, Chicago line to be known as a death trap that even cops can't even survive.
16th Ward Alderman Stephanie Coleman expressed outrage and disappointment after hearing about the fatal shooting, a shooting that happened in her ward, where she has been working on improving the community's negative image.
You feel the need to shoot an innocent woman and her partner, who I pray to God he will fight through so he can return back to his family.
Superintendent Brown says Officer French had been on the job for nearly 4 years and was part of the community safety team. Superintendent Brown says that all three of the people involved in this shooting are in police custody and are being questioned. He also says that nearly 40 officers have been shot at or struck this year alone, and says Officer French was the first officer killed in the line of duty in 2021.
Community members and police officers set up a cross bearing Officer Ella French's name and her department photo, marking the spot where the 29-year-old police officer took a fatal gunshot during a traffic stop that turned into a deadly shootout Saturday night. This morning, the man police say killed Officer French, 21-year-old Imante Morgan, is charged with murder and attempted murder. Police say Morgan also shot a male officer 3 times. Police say his brother Eric was driving the car the officers had pulled over for expired tags. Eric Morgan facing felony gun charges.
This is the first step toward justice as we work to honor our fallen officer and her partner.
A third suspect is in stable condition at Christ Hospital. Meanwhile, not far from the shooting scene, a surveillance camera catching grainy video of the traffic stop in the Englewood neighborhood where some of the suspects ran from the scene, neighbors chasing one of them down. Now, both brothers will be in bond court later on this afternoon, and funeral arrangements for Officer French have not been released.
Also breaking tonight, Chicago police releasing more details about the shooting over the weekend. It killed one officer and left a second officer in critical condition.
WGN's Kelly Davis now live at CPD headquarters with the very latest. Kelly.
Good evening. CPD officers have been in and out of the hospital all day long as one of their own continues to fight for his life this evening. Meanwhile, the investigation into this murder is taking another step forward. Police announced charges against 2 brothers today for murdering Officer Ella French and critically injuring her partner.
These are dangerous people who don't mind killing officers or people in Chicago.
Police say 21-year-old Imante Morgan pulled the trigger. Morgan is charged with murder, attempted murder, and unlawful use of a weapon. Police say his older brother Eric Morgan was driving the car. The 22-year-old also faces charges.
These 2 offenders killed Ella French and tried to kill the third and second officers there. That's the only person we're pointing the finger at today.
Police say Officer French and her partner pulled the Morgans over for expired plates. This was on 63rd near Bell, just after 9 p.m. on Saturday. There was a struggle between Imante Morgan and Officer French's partner. Police say Morgan shot the 39-year-old officer 3 times. He's currently fighting for his life in the ICU.
The officer who was shot and injured, who is still in critical condition, is incrementally improving from Saturday night's tragic events.
But when Officer French came to her partner's aid, police say Amante killed her. Superintendent David Brown says the murder weapon was an illegal gun.
But for these types of traffic stops, our cities wouldn't be safe. The criminals who possess illegal guns are driving violent crime here and everywhere in this country.
This comes as federal prosecutors charged Jamil Danzy from Hammond, Indiana, for illegally buying the gun, then selling it to the Morgan brothers.
We talk about the guns they recover and every one of them being a deadly force encounter, potentially a life saved. Saturday night, that became more than just words.
Police say there was also a young woman in their car on Saturday night who has not been charged with a crime just yet. They say they don't have any evidence against her at this time. Meanwhile, the Morgan brothers will be in court tomorrow. Reporting live from University of Chicago Medical Center, I'm Kelly Davis, WGN News.
Thank you, Kelly.
Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Barakatha Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachachodash. Double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Okay, this is your brother Amoth, your eyes from Yahweh. Back at it again with another beautiful lesson to the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And as you saw in the clip, man, Eve got laid down by Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, hey, look, man, you women, man, Babylon has given you a great delusion to believe that you're equal or even above the man, that you can do what a man can do. Okay, you know, first these two brute beasts shot your partner down, and then you trying to be a superwoman, you know, come to the rescue, and they dude took you out, man. Ain't hesitate, man. And furthermore, there was another video that the one of my beloved brothers did. Who was it? Priest Kowalia. You had a woman pulled over. I think he was an Edomite, if I'm not mistaken. And the Edomite pulled a guy on a woman, man. And she was begging the dude, "Please don't shoot me! Please don't shoot me! Please don't shoot me!" Hey, look, man. You women gonna learn your position, man. You're gonna go right back to your rightful position, man. Okay, because y'all drinking that serpent juice, man. This devil has you believing that you're a queen, and that word queen goes back to, you know, ill-behaved woman, prostitute, whore, man. In actual reality, a lot of you women are queens, man. Okay, but y'all think that's a power word. Y'all think that means something else, man. Like you're royalty. Nah, it just means you're a used condom, man. Okay. But we're gonna make this quick, man. We ain't gonna dig too deep into this, man, because, you know, the point is already, you know, it's gonna be made very thoroughly. So let's go ahead and get this, man. It's like I said, man, you women should be doing certain jobs y'all should not be doing, man. Period, man. Second Esdras, and y'all proud as hell, man. These women are proud. All these nations of women are proud, man. But especially you Israelite women too, man. Y'all proud as hell, man. And this woman's she's an Israelite woman, man. She's Northern Kingdom. You can just look at her and tell she's Northern Kingdom, man. All right, so this is 2nd Esdras chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries, man. Okay, innumerable, above and beyond than what you can think, man. For many great miseries shall be done to them in the latter time, shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. Man, this Babylon is a place of great pride, man. Okay, and the Israelite woman has taken the custom, the philosophies, the ways of life of Babylon and feel so embraced by it, man. They walk very proudful, man. They're even helping these devils take down their own nation, man. Okay, nope, man, look, man, there should not be an Israelite cop on the force, man, to furthermore to oppress your nation, man. And those are the worst ones to come across, man. You jakes, man. That's police, man. Because you want to show off for your white daddy, your so-called white daddy, man. This Edomite, this damn red silverback, man. Okay, prime example of the movie Boys in the Hood, man. When they got a so-called black man as a partner, they ain't gotta do nothing, man. He gonna do everything to prove himself to his partner, man. To his daddy. But let's keep on going, man. You can't make Salaki. You can't make this stuff up, man. Let's jump back to Second Esdras, Salaki. Second Esdras. Matter of fact, we're gonna stay in the Apocrypha on this one. All right, this is Second Esdras chapter 5, starting off at verse 1. Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the days shall come that they which dwell upon the earth, Salakia, the days shall come that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith, but iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, and that thou hast heard long ago. So look, man, this cop getting put to death, man, this Israelite woman being a cop getting put to death was Yahweh Hashem Yahushai's doing. And this, man, look, man, it's about to get way worse than that, man. This is only the beginning, man. It's literally about to be all chaos, havoc on the earth, man. So these police getting, gunned down, killed, it's going to be a new thing on the earth, man. Because these people, not only Jake, but these people are tired of you damn police, man. So they're going to start taking justice into their own hands, man. And that's the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, causing the division, causing this place to be brought to pieces, man. Right before your eyes, man. Because these damn cave gorillas truly believe in their wicked heart that they're going to rule forever, man. Let's jump here real quick. Let's jump to Second Esdras chapter 14. Chapter 14, verses 16 to 17. Yep. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. So what you saw in these video clips from the news, it's going to be greater things done than this, man. Greater evils, man. Hey, man, you might have some dudes, man, find out where some cops lives and go and clap their whole family, man. Real talk, man. You might have, man, look, man, I would not be surprised. And furthermore, it's probably going to happen. You're probably going to have stories, or maybe not. It might just, it's going to happen, man. You're probably going to have people going to the police's houses, getting their information, going to their house and clapping everybody in the house, man. Okay, verse 17. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age. And everything is getting weaker, man. Okay, this government is getting weaker. This damn cave gorilla is getting weaker, man, because Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is bringing him low, man. Okay? The wickedness is being demolished and righteousness is flourishing, man. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein. And these evils have to increase because Babylon has to get his judgment. Okay, this land is polluted, man. This land has the blood of the tribe of Israel, of the nation of Israel, Salakia. This blood has has an abundance of blood of the Israelites, man. So these evils have to be increased because this place has to be judged, man. Period, man. So let's close it out here, man. Because like I said, we gonna keep it short and sweet. Because this is what you see. This is what you're seeing happening, and it's only going to increase. I think I passed this slot here. Yep. All right, this is Second Esdras chapter 15, starting off at verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. And you seeing this, man. Prime example of these seeing these two Jakes, man, put down these two officers, man. Got one in critical condition and killed the other, man. They clapping the police, man, with no remorse. Okay, no pity, no nothing, man. And this is going to increase more and more, man. Okay, because why is that, man? You know, people going against one another, man. Family members going against family members. The people going against the government. People going against the police, etc., man. The military, all that, man. For there shall be sedition among men. Okay, and that's increasing, man. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor princes. They shall not regard their government, okay, their laws, etc., man. And the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So they're going to take vengeance, judgment into their own hands, man. Okay? Hey, man, get used to seeing this, man. Real talk. Get used to seeing this, man. Because it's only going to get worse. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is judging this bitch, man. The mother of harlots, Babylon the Great, man. The daughter of Babylon. Spiritually Rome, spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah. All these kingdoms balled up into one, man. So Lord willing, this is edifying to the hopeful elect. And I hope and I pray that this is edifying to the hopeful elect. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shalom.